Africa deserves better. When leadership fails the people, there comes a time in the life of every nation when the people must speak, not with violence, not with chaos, but with truth. Africa has reached that moment. Across the continent, leadership has failed. Leadership has failed the people. Corruption has taken over like a wildfire. Corruption has taken over like a plague. Corruption has taken over and it is burning. It is burning through institutions. These institutions are meant to protect us. Corruption has taken over and it is burning through institutions that are meant to protect us. Resources meant for schools, resources meant for hospitals, resources meant for development, they all vanish into private pockets. Citizens suffer. Children are not left out. They go through hunger day in, day out. Communities lose hope. And in the middle of all of this, our leaders pretend as if everything is all right. This is not the truth. We must confront it well. The truth is we must confront this well. It is corruption that destroys nations, not democracy. And corruption is what creates the environment where military agitations strive and grow. You see, when a government is deaf to the cries of its people, when leaders choose to loot rather than lead, when injustice becomes the order of the day, agitation builds, tension rises, institutions weaken. And history has shown from time past that such situations often pushes the society to a break point or a breaking point. It's not because the military seeks power, for its own sake, but because corruption is a vacuum where leadership should have stood in to fill. But we must remember something very important. The solution to bad governance is never better governance through uniform. The solution to bad governance is never a better governance in uniform, in military. What matters most is the reason why anyone seeks power or seizes power, and the intention or intentions behind it, whether civilian or military. Africans need leaders who not only fear God, but respect life and choose service over selfish ambitions. The West introduced democracy, quote and unquote, to Africa. But too often what we have today is democracy for the powerful, democracy for the elite, democracy manipulated to the benefits of foreign and Western powers. Democracy manipulated to the advantage of foreign and Western interest, just to protect local political dynamites, not democracy for the people. And so the people are left asking, Where do we turn when the system fails us? Who will stand for us when our leaders won't? Here is the answer. We must demand leadership. Leadership from any sector. We must demand leadership from any sector that puts the people first. Leadership that puts the people first. Leadership that ends corruption. Leadership that brings dignity, that restores the dignity of public offices. Leadership that understands that authority isn't a public throne. Authority is a duty. Africa deserves better. Nigeria deserves better. Our children deserves the best. And until leadership stops looting and embezzling and start working and start serving, agitation, whether civilian or military, will always remain on the rise. It will always happen. But true leadership will happen. Real transformation will happen when those in power, regardless of who they are, choose justice, accountability, and the people above all else, because democracy should be for the people. The time to demand that future peacefully, boldly, and without fear is now. Uhuru to all my African brothers.